About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Bay Area and Mobile. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
And even just 2 pitches into our afternoon, already we're getting the sense that he's going to call a pretty tight strike zone.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Chris Carter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Skied in the air to a straightaway left. Trumbo moves over. 1 away. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Beltran at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Brian Pena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Saunders on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Second baseman
Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Pablo Sandoval strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Justin Wilson will be the new pitcher.
Justin Wilson.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Smokes this one into deep center field. Beltran ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. And that misses inside 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pedro Alvarez is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Nope, that's foul.
The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The pitcher, Justin Wilson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Comes set with the 0-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Starling Marte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Gentry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Bounced up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Chris Carter steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lined hard toward right center. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Duffy is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. David Phelps steps into the box. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Beltran going back on it. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he is all the way over to 3rd now with a 2-out triple. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to 3rd, but can't get him across. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award. Starling Marte makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Ground ball left side. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Chris Carter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jaguars, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here. 1 away. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. Alvarez is up with it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Brian Pena is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position. So,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Carlton Fisk stands in for the first time. Justin Wilson will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Michael Saunders steps into the box. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. In his Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Number 67 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Skied into very shallow right. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Howie Kendrick leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Hit well on the ground to first. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. Leadoff man retired now for the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Fisk finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth,
Justin Wilson steps in now.
Wilson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Matt Carpenter digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box, Carlos Beltran. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Pablo Sandoval stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit to third. Alvarez has got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Starling Marte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Chopped foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And Beltran will send this one in off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Digging in, Chris Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Eduardo Nunez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Brian Pena will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brian Pena.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Now in the box, Carlton Fisk, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Look out, 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Greg Holland will come in and pitch now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Holland pauses. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Colorado Springs and the Bay Area. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Jimmy Rollins stands in as he looks at a called strike. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez near the bag at third. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Nick Swisher. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Swisher.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Turned on down the line. Carter comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Edgar Martinez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sano over to his left. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. This is hit well out toward deep left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Chris Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Addison Reed will come in and pitch now. Reed's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Eduardo Nunez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brian Pena gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Rollins. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Marte is under it. 1 out. Cole Calhoun will get his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Brett Gardner stands in for the first time. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Runners on first with one down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Number 2 steps into the box.
Second baseman.
From the stretch.
Number 2.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting 8, the catcher.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Justin Wilson will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Russell Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Howie Kendrick is ready for his first AB here in this one. Reed sets. First pitch on its way. This is skied out to deep center field. Gardner going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 9.
Justin Wilson steps in now.
Wilson.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Addison Reed. And they'll need him to get something going here. Paulo Orlando will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Paulo Orlando.
Scorched to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Jimmy Rollins in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Nick Swisher stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Dylan Betances will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. There goes Rollins. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Indians and the Superstars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Grady Sizemore stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chipper Jones gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trumbo moves over. And that ends the inning. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Cody Allen will be the new pitcher.
Oh, and it's so important.
Cody Allen.
Allen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Butler comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Chris Carter makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Mark Trumbo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Eduardo Nunez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Brian Pena comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. On the ground to third. To his right, Jones. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Justin Wilson will come in and pitch now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Billy Butler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Butler.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup, you're going to see some big bombs and timely hitting. Let's see what he can do right here.
And that'll be off the green monster in left. Long throw to third. Now the tag from Alvarez, and indeed they got him at third base. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now there's ball 4 to Beltran, so they'll just give him first and battle with the next guy. Robbie Grossman steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Zach Cozart gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Howie Kendrick steps into the box.
Leading off for the Superstars, second baseman.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Pedro Alvarez settles into the box for his first chance. Hunter Strickland is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Hunter Strickland.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Justin Wilson comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here. It's Melky Cabrera.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Craig Gentry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Starling Marte will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Greg Holland will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Hunter Strickland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the... First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's one away. Grady Sizemore will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Dylan Betances will come in and pitch now.
Now playing third base, number 5.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And they get that one by Sizemore as he falls behind 0-2 now. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rips this one to first. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And they pitch out, but Sizemore's not moving. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Betances is ready. Here's the 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Kendricks got it. Nunez back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Biscuits and the Superstars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ketel Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Lifted into center field. Beltran has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Martin Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Matt Carpenter takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Albert Pujols set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
On the ground to third. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Chris Carter takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Coming to the plate now.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Eduardo Nunez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Justin Wilson will come in and pitch now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Carter over to his left. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Ready now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kendrick onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. Number 99 will get his first cuts here. Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Number 44 gets a shot now with deuces all around. Number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Houston Street will be the new pitcher. Howie Kendrick settles into the box for his first chance.
Leading off for the Superstars.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one.
Howie Kendrick. Now playing right field, number 48.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now to the plate, Brian Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
3-1 now. He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Pedro Alvarez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Justin Wilson stands in for the first time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Putter low, 1-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Greg Holland is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Greg Holland.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Martin Prado will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. It's sharply toward third. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Look out, 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Dylan Betances will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
The second baseman, number
Albert Pujols with a 3-run homer as they take the lead 4-1. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
number 11.
Ender Inciarte did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slurve, good pitch, and it's back to 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Alvarez has got it, and the side is retired. Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he is in there. Carlos Beltran strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Your attention, please. Now
A new pitcher to tell you about him. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Throw over to the bag. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. Chris Carter digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. And he's safe. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Mark Trumbo steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he is in there. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Probably not a lot of surprise as to who'll take home the hardware. It's Albert Pujols. He's our top player.